Bypass, cover me. I'm getting interference from that scrambler up there.
That's you, Mitchell. Get a jammer on that ditch. Look for a ladder.
Signal's clear. Should have this open in a minute.
More Tango, Mitchell, get in. Cover Knox. Vehicle hangers through here. Sweep the roof.
Clear.
This is our ride. Knox, see if you can get it running.
Copy that.
T-740, still only a prototype. Can't be that different from the 600.
Powering it up.
Hands up! Who knows how to drive this thing?
Mitchell and I trained up on the 600s. Those thrusters are new.
Disengage! The charge is fully on.
Rings in. The signal 2-3. En route to LZ Black. ETA 10 miles. Request you soften the LZ with fire.
Roger that, Sentinel 2-3. Bird is in an offset orbit. Standing by.
All right. Everyone in.
All systems check green. All right, Mitchell. Just like in training.
Weapon systems online.
Move it out, Mitchell. They're onto us. Fire when ready. Use missiles against infantry. Switch to missiles.
2-3, I have a helo heading to a new LZ. ETA 2 minutes. Coordinates follow. Foxtrot Whiskey 0533910.
Copy that. Coordinates confirmed.
Getting beaten up! Switch to missiles! Warbird, on our left! Fire again! Warbird's down!
Trophy system at 75%.
Head right! Across the river!
Tank approaching!
The LZ should be just over that ridge!
Got it! Warbird incoming! Can't take another hit like that! Fire again!
Trophy system at 50%.
Tanks coming down the road! More infantry coming in! Up the hill!
Nice shot! Fire from the right! LZ's up ahead!
Trophy
EMP
system at
not
25%.
Hit him again! Fire from the left! Use your cannon on those tanks!
Trophy system critical.
Trophy system is empty!
Signal's clear. Should have this open in a minute.
More tangos moving in! Mitchell, get in! Cover now!
Doors open. Let's move.
Mitchell, rally up! Sweep the room.
Clear.
This is our ride. Knox, see if you can get it running.
Copy that.
T-740, still only a prototype. Can't be that different from the 600.
Powering it up.
Hands up! Who knows how to drive this thing?
Mitchell and I trained up on the 600s. Those thrusters are new.
Disengage. The charge and fully on.
Kingpin, the signal 2-3. En route to LZ Black. ETA 10 miles. Request you soften the LZ with fire.
Roger that, Sentinel 2-3. Bird is in an offset orbit. Standing by.
All right, everyone in.
All systems check green. All right, Mitchell. Just like in training.
Weapon systems online.
Move it out, Mitchell. They're onto it. Fire when ready. Use missiles against infantry. Fire from the left. Infantry ahead of us. Armor approaching.
Switch to slur!
Hit him again. Tanks down.
Sentinel 2-3, I have a helo heading to a new LZ. ETA 2 minutes. Coordinates follow. Foxtrot Whiskey 0, 53910.
Copy that. Coordinates confirmed.
Warbird on our left. Fire again. Warbird's down.
Taking fire from the left. Head right. Across the river.
Tank approaching. We're getting beaten up. Hit him again. Got him.
The LC should be just over that bridge.
Warbird incoming. Fire again.
Trophy system at 75%.
Tanks coming down the road.
Fire from the left. Fire from the left. Fire from the right. Nice shot. You can't take another hit like that.
More infantry coming in. Up the hill.
LZ's up ahead. EMP that Warbird.
Trophy system at 60%.
Tanks down.
Taking fire from the left.
Move, move, move!
Falcon 2-2, coming in for a gun run.
That's our bird! Moving to PZ posture!
Standing by to load passengers.
Load up! Load up! We're up! 4! We're up!
Confirmed. 4 packs on board. Hold on.
Shit! We should have scrapped it.
One step ahead of you, mate. Nice work, soldier.
Once we get this stuff decrypted, Atlas is history.
Extract complete. Heading home.
I am honored to be the first CEO of a private corporation to become a member of the United Nations Security Council. Unfortunately, my appearance today has been clouded by a flurry of speculation that my company is developing a weapon of mass destruction which would be capable of targeting specific ethnic groups. I want to address these allegations head on. Are we developing such a weapon? No, we are not. Because we've already developed it. But with all due respect, the United Nations is a relic from a different time when nations were unique in their ability to solve the world's problems. But that just isn't the case anymore. Primarily because you have outsourced the job to me. I have sent people to die in your wars. So I feel uniquely qualified to tell you, your wars don't work. Which is why my priorities have changed, from profits to policy. Because politicians don't know how to solve problems. But I do. So let's be clear. I am here to solve the world's problems. And I believe the world's problems begin with you.
So what the hell was that?
Couldn't tell you, mate. But it sounded an awful lot like Irons declaring war.
We took out his WMDs. Without Manticore, Atlas doesn't stand a chance.
Cormac, you need to see this.
Talk to me.
We cracked the encryption on the last set of uploads.
What am I looking at?
Potential targets. Irons had a fallback plan if Atlas was ever backed into a corner.
The preemptive strike. He's gonna try to knock us out before the fight has even begun.
A direct attack on the U.S.? Are we sure Irons is even up for that?
So what's the play? No way Atlas can hit them all at once.
San Francisco. The entire 3rd Fleet is in the bay. I need you two on the ground. Now. Gideon, report in.
North side's all clear. Wait, what's he playing at?
What do you got?
He's ravaging. Let's move.
Go, go, go!
White van with commercial place just jumped the checkpoint. We're in pursuit.
There could be anything inside that van. Pursue, but do not engage.
Punch it, Mitchell.
more vehicles just broke the checkpoint. They're heading your way.
How the hell did ISR miss? Get around that tanker. Watch out!
All units, we have multiple Atlas vehicles converging on the bridge. I need an immediate 360 around the fleet. Kingpin, we have enemy targets on the bridge. Code red on all units.
Copy that. We're sending assets to assist.
Hold on! You good? Cormac, our Pitbull's out of action. Proceeding on foot.
Atlas vehicles are deploying soldiers. They're closing on your position.
We need these civilians off the bridge.
SFPD is on the scene.
Mitchell, engage the route. We need to get over this way.
Sentinel 01, I need a sit rep.
Big Ben, we are engaged a large Atlas force on the bridge. We need to blockade any incoming ships.
Copy that. We're moving to intercept.
We need to get over this wreck.
Sentinel 01, I need a sit rep.
Big Ben, we are engaged a large Atlas force on the bridge. We need to blockade any incoming ships.
Copy that. We're moving to intercept.
bad.
We're almost there. Blue approaching. What's your status?
Our pit bull's dead. Target man got packed.
Copy. I need covering fire.
Negative. The van's the priority.
Bullet. Friendly's up ahead. Watch your fire.
They're coming from the west. I see enemies to the southwest. Enemy to the south.
Contact on the side. Friendly's up ahead. Watch your fire.
Got the van boxed in. 50 meters.
Moving to assist.
Get out of the van! On the ground! On the goddamn ground!
We've got the driver. Check that van, Mitchell.
Sentinel 01, the carrier is almost clear of the bridge.
Drones!
Take them out! Take them out!
Look out! Get back, everyone! Get back! Move! 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 Get off the bridge! Get off the bridge! Look out! It's giving way!
Mitchell, you alright, mate? Fucking bastards.
We've got civilian base station transmitting in the blind.
Sentinel 01, request SITREP. What's happening out there? CP-01, acknowledge. Over. Major Cormac, we need a SITREP immediately. Confirm.
We got movement on TRP 3 and 5. Confirmed changes on those cargo ships. They're attacking the fleet. It'll be a massive...
At ease, Lieutenant! How many assets do I still have active in the area?
Scanning. Stand by. Connecting you now.
All Sentinel teams radio check.
Sentinel 2-2, radio check. Charlie Lima.
Sentinel 2-1, loud and clear.
So what the fuck are we supposed to do now?
Solid copy. Descend and hold position at the carrier. I'm en route.
Jesus.
Alice is trying to take control of the carrier's weapon systems. We need to get jammers on those rail guns and buy our technicians some time.
We've got enemy troops all over the carrier.
They're gonna try and take the ship's bridge. Let's move.
We won't let them get away with this.